upon a time, a lone designer in a studio apartment needed somewhere to put his kayak. He solved that problem. Then started a company. The team kept growing. And our community of friends and family started growing too. And the original kayaks started to feel a little, well... It's too small! So we just had to do what we love most. Redesign everything. Introducing the Haven, the first origami kayak for two. Like all of our boats, it's made from a single sheet of custom polymer that's rated to 20,000 folds. And yes, it floats. Even though we added a whole new seat, it was important for us to keep the assembly quick and intuitive and the boat light. It was a real challenge to make the added material still fold up into a box that can fit inside cars or closets. But we did it. The Haven assembles in minutes and only weighs 40 pounds, though it can hold 10 times as much. On the water, it's our most comfortable and safe boat yet. The name Haven says it all. It easily holds two, but that's just the beginning. Switch a few buckles and it's a high-performance solo kayak. There's tons of room for gear. Camping anyone? Ah, that's the life. It's our most stable boat, sitting or standing. And did we mention the accessory track? It works with any commercial rail system. You can plug in all kinds of accessories anywhere along the cockpit. There are so many ways that the Haven can expand with new modular features to add on, and new ways to be on the water. Here's the secret. The Haven isn't just a tandem kayak. It's a boat designed for all kinds of people and uses. It's a vessel for family and friends to explore in tandem, chase wonder, and play. Build memories that will last forever. At the end of the day, this boat is all about doing things together. So we're asking for your help to build the Haven. We have the design done, and we've tested it extensively. Now we just need your support to help us purchase dyes, molds, materials, and factory equipment. We've done this all before, 4 times in fact, and have shipped tens of thousands of orus out into the world. We're excited to add the Haven to our fleet out on the water. Because it's more fun to paddle together. It's more fun to build things together.
Sea to Summit's ergonomically designed X-Seal & Go collapsible food containers are ideal space-saving snack, lunch, and pre-prepared meal carriers for the backcountry and office commute. Available in 4 convenient sizes, our reusable X-Seal & Go products are sold in both cup and bowl designs, making them perfect for a cup of soup, nuts and berries, as well as larger meals. The leak-proof lid locks into place with just a quarter turn, ensuring the product stays safely inside and not in your pack or bag. Microwave and dishwasher safe, our X-Seal & Go products are made from the highest quality food-grade heat-resistant silicone, making them extremely durable, yet simple to care for and clean. Collapsing to a fraction of their expanded size, they take up little space when empty, yet easily expand to accommodate your snacks and meals. Combining to form convenient meal kits, the small nest neatly inside the lid of the large and the medium in the lid of the extra large. Available individually or in sets, X-Seal & Go products are perfect for taking prepared meals into the office, for cold soaking or storing food on the trail.
I'm Shelby from Big Agnes, and I'm here to talk about the Woodchuck and Soul Kitchen camp tables. The ultimate upgrade to any outdoor scene is a convenient hardtop table that is easily packed in and quick to assemble, making meals in the backcountry or at the campground a snap when you have a solid surface for both preparing and eating. The Woodchuck camp table is just over 2 pounds, sits 17 inches off the ground, which makes it the perfect companion to your lightweight camp chairs. The Soul Kitchen camp table provides a sturdy, spacious platform for all things food, kitchen, and eating related. It stands at a full 2 feet off the ground and weighs just over 4 pounds. Both tables feature a fold-up hardtop that clips onto the pole frame. Fully shock-corded hubless architecture allows for simple setup and breakdown. The tabletop material is made of lightweight nylon Robic polyester ripstop for extra tear strength, paired with the high tenacity Robic yarn, which is lightweight and 25 to 30% stronger than regular yarn in the same denier. The lightweight aluminum aircraft pole system and waterproof coating on the fabric make these tables super durable and extremely strong. Eliminate the messy disaster like eating your dinner in a camp chair with a plate in your lap or trying to prep food on a log, rock, or tailgate full of dirt.
What's up, guys? Today we're talking about the new Boondocker hotel tent from Eureka. Now this thing is awesome. Just look at it. It's basically the perfect base camp for extended adventures when you want to bring all the toys and maximize the fun. So the Boondocker sleeps 6 people, and it is designed to be the epicenter of your camp. Now the big story with this tent is the massive vestibule this thing comes with, which I'm sitting in right now. It's basically just like a giant garage for all your gear. So you got plenty of room to store things like bikes or coolers or whatever, or it just makes a great place to hang out when the weather's great and you want to get out of the sun a little bit. Okay, now beyond the gear garage, one of my favorite things about the Boondocker is this really cool gull wing side panel. It's called the Super Shade Awning, and basically it just folds out from the tent to create a sunshade or a rain break that you can use in the middle of the day when you're just hanging out in camp. Now we've just got a guide out here, but you can also set it up with trekking poles or something like that and really maximize your shade and how much room you have under here. Now the Boondocker tent has the most space of any tent in Eureka's free country line. It's got a massive 82 square feet of just interior living space. And when you add the gear garage and the Super Shade awning, you get an additional 58 square feet of space, which is like having a whole separate tent with you. So moving inside the tent, you can see Eureka did not skimp on the features in here. First of all, it's compatible with Eureka's Camp Comfort system, which is great when you're sharing a tent with 4 or 5 other people. It means you and your tent mates won't be sliding around all night thanks to the stealth grip fabric on the bags and the sleeping pads. There's also 6 interior storage pockets in here for stashing your stuff. Plenty of room for gear. Now there's one main door here on the front, plus the side panel that both open all the way up. And it creates this really cool open air free country hotel feel. The Boondocker also comes with a footprint, which means your tent floor is going to stay in good condition for a lot longer. As you can see in here, we've got the fly on right now, but the Boondocker has plenty of mesh in here, so it stays really nice and light and airy when you have the fly off when the weather's nice. It's also got this zip up panel in the back where you can zip it up and fully close things down if it starts to rain. And the Boondocker is fully weatherproof right out of the box, so you don't have to worry about taking it out in the rain and worrying about bad weather. It's also got Eureka's high-low air exchange vent system, which is a fantastic feature. Basically lets cold air in on the bottom while warm air escapes through vents on the top. And that really helps out with airflow in the tent, minimizes condensation, which is a great thing when you've got a big tent with a lot of people sharing it. Another great feature of the Boondocker is this awesome movable gear caddy it comes with. Now this thing is massive, so it's got plenty of room for everybody's stuff, and you can keep it all organized, so you can keep your essentials close at hand. Pro tip, it also works really well as a laundry basket when you have a bunch of people living out of the tent for an extended period of time. Now the modified octagonal A-frame design includes 4 ridge poles and a roof pole setup that makes setting this thing up an absolute breeze, especially for such a large tent. It also comes with this great carry bag, which has separate compartments for all the different tent components, and it just makes setup and teardown and transporting the tent really easy. So overall, the Boondocker Hotel is a massively comfortable tent with room for up to 6 people plus all their gear. With great features like the included gear garage and Super Shade awning, it's the perfect base camp for a week of adventure.